Good morning, everybody. I think it's still morning. And happy Monday morning. I think it's April 4th, 2022. I'm in 365 Gifts, number 94, and today's title is Art. Of course, I got Hannah Banana right here, aka Princess Hannah Grace. He has filled them with skill to do every sort of work done by an engraver or by a designer or by an embroiderer in blue and purple and scarlet yarns and fine twined linen, or by a weaver, by any sort of workman or skilled designer. Exodus 35, verse 35. Paintings on a cathedral ceiling. Wow, are they incredible or what? You just want to sit there and look in awe. And I can tell you, the Palmer House in Chicago, downtown Chicago, I will never forget. When I was teaching at John Robert Powers Modeling School back in the 90s, it was amazing to watch this gentleman. As far as I knew, he did it all himself. Now, there may be other people that helped him, but there was only one guy that I saw painting this exquisite ceiling. I never actually researched it. It just was incredible to me that I could only see it every time I went. I only saw one guy working on it. So if you ever get a chance, it's exquisite. Or just Google it online, the Palmer House in downtown Chicago. That ceiling, when you walk in, is breathtaking. A work of art. A lovely painting of a family member. A majestic steeple rising from a simple church building. The design of a city building, one carefully thought out. Art takes on many forms. It greets us in the morning as we look at the car we drive. What a work of art. And touches us at every turn as we drive from one place in the city to another. We notice it in our company logos, a friend's doodling, and even on our own stationery. Where would this world be without art, and better yet, artists? Today, as you take the time to look around you, thank God for inspiring so many creative people who have developed such colorful and lively designs for your enjoyment. Father, thank you for surrounding me with color and life. Now the gift of sight, even if I need corrective lenses to see. And it's interesting too when I think about that. So God made each of us perfect. But why is my vision impaired? Because he didn't want me to see what was going on in the world. He wanted me to listen to it. That's what I've calculated in my own mind. I'm trying to think of the prophet. My mind's gone blank with it, but I thought about it a couple days ago when I was going to add it into one of my devotions or readings, and who is the prophet? I can't think. That was blind, and then he made him see, because he didn't want to see the world. He didn't want him to see the world the way that it was. But what's interesting is I never even told my parents about my impaired vision until I was in the 6th grade. And I only did because I couldn't see the overhead projectors. The old-time fashioned old overhead projectors they used to use, I couldn't see them, even if I was in the front row. So, and I didn't like to sit in the front row. Not usually, it wasn't my thing. I like to be doing my own thing because I like to be busy. I don't like to sit idle, and if I sat in the front row, which I know I did in typing class in high school, but I don't know, it's just like in tax class. When I go to tax class, I always sat in the back, because if I wanted to, get up and walk around, or I needed a break or whatnot, I could just easily slip right out and come right back in, not to disrupt a class. But it's really interesting why, when you're born, why some people are gifted with some things and other people are gifted with other things. But what's interesting is when you are in your reborn phase, because we all go through 2 of them in our life, is what I've understood. I think there's more. I think some people have undergone more than 2, but it's really interesting to look at some of the people in life that have gone through some majorly whatever and hit their rock bottom, that they never even thought that they had a rock bottom, like me, and how they're thriving now. So, because they turned their life over to Him. That's me. Am I still suffering with my head pain? Yeah, but it's stress. And, what do I do? Live in a bubble? The stress is doing it. It's the negative energy that's causing my head pain. Just saying. That's my 2 cents worth. The design of a city building, one carefully thought out. Art takes on many forms. It greets us in the morning as we look at the car we drive. What a work of art. I know I read that, but I kind of need to get back into this devotion. And touches us at every turn as we drive from one place in the city to another. We notice it in company logos and friends doodling, and even on our stationaries. And this is all factual truths. I mean, if you look around, it truly is. I mean, Wendy's, that's after his daughter. I mean, come on. Where would this world be without art? And better yet, artists. Talk about creativity. Leonardo da Vinci, are you kidding me? What a genius. Today, as you take the time to look around you, thank God for inspiring so many creative people who have developed such colorful and lively designs for your enjoyment. Amen. Thank you for all that. Thank you for giving me that gift too, that I can paint or do whatever. Father, thank you for surrounding me with color and life. Everywhere I look, I see art. I see beauty. Bless you for those who have taken the time to follow their inspiration and create great works of beauty. May I never take their hard work for granted, Lord. Amen. Well, I hope you enjoyed this great little devotion titled Art, number 94 in my 365 gifts. Stay tuned. Got more coming up. Love to all bunches and bunches. Bye.